Hi guys, this is Daniel Alexander Cannon. Today, broadcasting on the YouTube channel The Supernatural Show and Logic Before Authority. And this is a special video because I am calling out and asking those of you that have that have felt the wobble in the eastern part of the United States, anywhere from the East Coast all the way to central United States. There are reports coming in of the ground wobbling, and I mean hundreds of reports of the ground wobbling. I'm getting them personally, and I'm getting them as well in the comments on the video. Hundreds of them in the comments from all over the eastern United States. And I'm calling on you to participate in a study, okay, or the beginning of a study. And I'm going to show you that on the supernatural.show website, so that y'all guys that are familiar with me from Logic Before Authority can go to the supernatural.show website and submit it there, as well as my audience that is already over on the supernatural.show channel. As well, I'm broadcasting live right now on Rumble, so I would encourage those of you that are seeing this on Rumble as well to come and participate in this. There's 2 studies currently going on, and I want to show you where to go in order to submit your information for these studies. There's 2 studies. One is the WOBBLE and related content, related observations to the wobble that is going on, such as animal behavior and such as physical body behavior, feelings that you're having, senses of not feeling right, things being off. There's a lot of that in the comments. I wouldn't even be mentioning some of this if it wasn't in the comments, along with the wobbling going on. The second one is the dragon study. It's the discovery that Dr. Robert made from the Custodian File YouTube channel, the discovery of these seemingly multi-dimensional creatures that have been filmed by him thousands of times, or hundreds of times for sure. So, well, really thousands. I think he's got 4,000 videos, so, or something along those lines. But I want y'all guys, if you would, to go over to the supernatural.show. If you witness any of these things, please go to the website. If you notice any of this wobbling, or if you go out and you film these dragons, you can submit it on the website. I'm going to show you now where you can submit that on the website. Okay, here we are on the website, and I've created a new page. It's called Submit Observations here at the top. Here, let me go ahead and just go full screen so you can see it the best. This is going to be a short live session, guys, but I'm wanting to get this study started because I know there are hundreds of you already that need to go over and please submit this information. It allows me to compile all the information. I can't do it out of the comments, okay? It's way too much work. But if y'all guys will go submit it here, it compiles it all together for me, okay? So let me show you here on the website what we've got, okay? As you can see, supernatural observation submissions, and we have the wobble study observations and the dragon study, okay? And all you got to do is come here and choose whichever one of these that you're wanting to participate in, and come down below and submit your information. You can also, down here at the bottom, you can submit any video file. Like if you go out and you film a helicopter that's up in the air like 100 feet, 200 feet, 300 feet, these dragons that we're talking about will be highly likely, flying up and around those helicopters. And I know it sounds pretty wild, but it's been proven proven 100% absolutely. These things are coming out of the earth somehow, or out of the water, in both actually, and are flying and doing something kind of like reconnaissance, basically. And then in addition to that, we've had two people, one for sure that has been attacked, and a second suspect person that's been attacked. And I imagine there's more of you out there where you have gotten hit by something and you couldn't tell what it was and you couldn't get it off, and it burns you. It burns you on your neck or on your face or maybe on your arm. We don't know yet. That's what this study is about. And what I'm saying is you can come here and you can submit, you can upload video files, okay, for us to look at. Even if you don't know if there's a dragon in there, upload it, because I have the software. I can go through the video and see if it's there. You can also paste in a URL if you have a website address that might be related. You can put it in there, and then you just submit the report, guys. Okay. This is, in my opinion, my humble opinion, a very serious thing that we need to be looking into. And the only way to do this is with your help. I can't do this without your help. But with your help, what we'll do is we'll turn all these observations into basically into a report that I'm going to bring back to y'all guys. Okay. It's going to show all the locations. It's going to show all the experiences that people are having and what they've noticed, because we need to understand better why. And I have suspicions that I'm not going to get into. They're educated suspicions, but I'm not going to get into it in depth in this video, but I will be getting into it. I promise you. And, but we need your help to be able to make this happen. So go out and film something that's flying over at relatively low altitude, 150 foot up a little ways, 300 foot, 500 foot. Go out and film it. If it's something that's flying over your location, you can go online and pull up these radar sites, not radar, but the ones that track airplanes, that kind of thing, as to where they're at and where they're flying. And you can see one that's coming by. But particularly, you're looking for things that are lower altitude. You're not looking for things that are flying at 30,000 feet. We're looking for things that are flying around 150 to 500 feet high. And these dragons are going up and intercepting these crafts, okay? As well as we need to understand the wobble. Why is it that hundreds and hundreds of people from around the east side of the United States are saying the ground is wobbling backwards and forth and more? Yet there's no earthquake that is actually taking place. There is no epicenter for the earthquake that has taken place, yet the whole East Coast is wobbling at the same time. Don't we want to know what's going on here with this? I do. And I hope y'all guys do too. So that way you just need to go over to the supernatural.show. It's not .com, it's .show. The supernatural.show, and submit your information there. And don't forget to sign up to be a member of the website as well. It'll put you on the inside of all this information, and you'll have access to all this information that's being put together with these reports that are coming out of what y'all guys are submitting. And you'll have exclusive access to it 24 hours a day. And currently, right now, if you sign up to the website, it is free for eternity. Okay. Later on, I am going to put a price on it. But right now, all y'all guys are my main viewers that have been out there for years. And I want to give you the chance to get in without having to do that, because you've supported my work in other ways, and you deserve to have access. And some other people come on in too right now. So with that being said, I think I've got my point across as to what we're doing here today. And I do hope that y'all guys will go and participate. Yeah, that's basically it for what I want to get across to you today. So please go over and submit. I know you put it in the comments, but go over and submit it as well on the website, on the submit observations page, and explain exactly what happened in as much detail as you can, and attach anything that you got or that you can and we'll go from there. Okay, guys. I appreciate you very much. I love you guys. And if you haven't subscribed to the Supernatural Show yet, I encourage you to do so. I am doing important work over there, just like I am on Logic Before Authority. All right. I love you guys. We will see you again very soon.